Hello everybody, welcome back. Let us continue. We are in the Pensive Pond uh, cave right here, and we're going to head back to Pleasant Valley Farmstead because we're going to make some supplies to go fishing. The plan is we're going to camp here and up our fishing skill, and I'm probably going to make this cave like a second home almost because we're going to be doing a lot of fishing, and this is going to be our primary base. Um, I'll probably put a lot of things in here. We're just going up this way right now. We just want to see if the moose is out at all. Uh, we have the moose markings. We haven't seen them yet. I don't know where those birds are. I need to get more of those birds, but I'm always in the middle doing something else. And it's just like I don't want to mess with it, but we do need to get more birds. Looks like the wind is calming down a little bit, which is great. Yeah, so let's just come up this way. See what we can find. I did some reading. I read that some people have camped up here like 5 or 10 days when they've seen the moose markings around this pensive pond. There's a birch sapling back that way. Um, and then after a while, like 5 or 10 days, then the moose appears. So we haven't spent that long out here at all, but okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So we'll need to, we're gonna head back, like I said, to the farmstead house, and we're gonna craft fishing gear. And I need to keep an eye out for oak trees. Are there any oak trees over here? I don't think I've seen. The thing is, we can use the acorns to make lures, and we can use acorns and the wires. I'm wanting to save the wires. I don't know how many wires I have. I think I only need 2 sets of wires for this region for the signal void once we eventually start doing that. But I will be picking up more wires, so we'll probably just use the wires we have because I'm not seeing any oak trees. Oh, here's another. We might as well grab this guy. You can start curing. I think there's 2 waterfalls here, isn't there? Now, the first one blocks you from going directly to the bridge over there. Can we get through here? We can. Nice. Yeah, so there's 2 waterfalls. That's a steep one, I don't think. Yeah, I won't be able to go out that way. It's a good way to come down, though. Alright, lower falls. Yeah, upper falls and lower falls, right? Got rabbits over there we can grab. I'll grab another arrow. Maybe a couple more arrows. That'll give us 7. Another rabbit there. Quite a few rabbits around. And we're starting to Lose more condition. Might as well drink this tiny bit of birch bark tea. Yeah, we got a little bit of restore condition, but that's gonna run out before we get to the house. There's only 23 calories worth. Yeah, it's not, I wouldn't call it a short walk. It's a pretty good trek. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of fuel for the fishing. So probably take some damage gathering firewood. I mean, I can make some teas, but I'd like to start trying to conserve my teas if I can. Be a kind of a balance between taking condition damage and using the teas. Just to conserve the supplies we have, because it's a limited resource in the world. I mean, we have a lot left to harvest in the world, right? But you know, it's still limited. So I was watching one of the guys, Zach, going into the Sundered Pass, and that Sundered Pass is a brutal region. I don't think I've seen him get into it with the Timberwolves yet. But yeah, the Sundered Pass is the region inside the far territory that has Timberwolves. And I have a love-hate thing for the Timberwolves. I love that it's so realistic, because that's how wolves operate. But I just can't stand them because they're difficult for me. So, all right. In terms of fuel, okay, so we're getting plenty of sticks. Um, I'm going to grab all the arrows here. I want to keep my arrows in the same place, including the arrow shafts. Sorted by that. Okay, so we got one fishing hook. We'll take that. And what else do we want to have for fishing? Oh, I do have an angler book. Oh, I didn't know I picked one up. It's moving so fast. Okay, well, let's get 3. Yeah, I'll pick up more wires. I'll probably just use all 3 of these. Okay, so then we have all these arrows, right? Is that it? Okay. That's it for now. Yeah, I didn't realize I picked up an angler. I don't remember where I picked that up. Probably, you know, I'm just not paying attention. Because that's the one book that I do read, because it takes so, like, the skill improvement for fishing, it's just relatively speaking, it's the longest skill to improve. Let's drop the one birch bark we got. And that's why I say relatively speaking, because everything else, I mean, you can argue that, well, all these other things take a long time too. And it's like, yeah, well, yes and no. It's just that you don't notice it that much. Because, like, for example, fire takes a long time to get up, but you're always making fires. So it doesn't seem like it's taking that long, right? Okay, so we'll just take care of this guy. So 3 hours. Did I eat that? Yeah, let me just eat this. Okay, well, this is probably going to take us into the night. And we'll see how much we can get done here with fishing gear. Okay. Fishing line. Okay, so to make the lure, so we need lures and tackle. So you need to spend scrap metal on lures and tackle is what you need. So first we need 6 lines? No. Well, give me as many as we can get here. Yeah, this is gonna take us, so we'll make like 10 lines. Well, as much as we can make. Okay, was that 10? We have 10 lines now. Let me harvest this. And so I want to organize all my... We need feathers for the fishing lures. Okay, so we want to put... Where's that stack of 8 arrows at? Oh, these are 10. Okay, so let's put 7 in here. And then that gives us 3, and then 4, 5. Wait, this is fire hard arrow, fire hard arrow. So how many arrows does that give us? That gives us 6 regular. Okay, that's fine. Can't see. Okay, so let's put this arrow in here, or this arrowhead, and then the shaft. Okay, that's good for that. Okay, so we'll do the rest the next day. Oh, I need that out. It's pitch black. Alright, let's go get some more meat. We'll get some more water, and then we'll head to bed. And we got a blizzard. We're running out of meat here. We're gonna have a lot though back at the fishing hut, because we got fish, we have deer out there, we also have wolves, plenty of wolves to eat. Okay. Alright, let's get a full night. Alright, so it's not quite daylight out yet. Let's see what we have to do. We have some mushrooms we have to process. And then, can we make fishing tackle in the dark? I mean, we probably can, but there's... Let's just finish sleeping. We went through that meat pretty... Oops, no. Went through that meat pretty quickly. Let's head back down. We'll grab the last 2 patties and then we'll finish making our fishing gear. We have hooks and lures to make. Oops, not that. Alright, let's go in. Get a couple more waters. I make a lot of water when I'm fishing too, because I just make like a full 2 liters as we're fishing, as we keep going. Are we that? Why can't we run? Huh. We're 10 kilos over, huh? That's interesting. Alright. We need to make hooks. So let's make Okay, so let's make 9 hooks. And then that gives us 10 because we already had 10. I mean, we already had 1. And then now we need to make the lures. It's interesting though, because you can't make the fishing tackle on the bench. You have to do this. And then you see the fishing tackles there. And you can't set it to make, okay, well give me, make 5 of them. Yeah, you gotta click it every time. Doesn't take long. And 1 more. And then so that gives us 5 hooks left. And to make the fishing lure, so we use the hook. We make another hook out of the scrap metal. Right, and then, okay, yeah, so I wanted to, okay, and just 1 feather. Okay, yeah, so we'll make 5 of these. And we'll see how we do. 25 minutes each. Now, I don't know the best mechanics for these things. I mean, fishing in terms of like, oh, make sure you use a lure and make sure you do it this way and make sure you use bait. I don't know the statistics on these, so I'm just doing what makes sense based on my experience fishing, right? But I mean, reality doesn't always mesh with the game, is the thing. Okay, so we have our fishing tackle, and we have our, yeah, and we have what we need to get started. Let's just put it that way. The other thing is fuel for fishing. Where is, what do we have outside in terms of breaking down? I'm gonna top off and then we'll just drop this off. So we're not attracting anything. We're gonna take some damage. We're gonna stop at some of these limbs along the way. I think what I'll do is once we get to this barn here, we're just gonna go inside. I'm gonna sleep 1 hour, get some warmth back, and then we'll come out. And then we'll continue towards the pond, and I'll stop along the way there to chop up some wood, and we'll start freezing and taking some damage at that point, but it won't be that bad, is the thing. And we're going to take all the meat from the cave, and we'll bring it into the fishing hut as well, so we can cook that wolf meat if we need to, and we have other meat to eat when we're not catching fish, because it takes, like I said, it takes a long time. And I haven't read that book yet either. So I'm thinking, why don't I just do that? Let's get that book out of the way, because this ups at a whole skill level, 5 hours. And it's going to be warmer in the afternoon here anyway. Okay, so I'm warm anyway, so why don't I just, yeah, see, ice fishing level 2. We'll carry the book with us, because we'll just throw it in the fire. Let's just So we're not going to sleep because it's evening and it's the warmest out right now. So as you can see, we're not even cold right now. Perfect time to gather firewood. Holy cow. Yeah, let's get moving here. There's limbs right over here, right along our path. And I don't think we're in danger of a bear creeping up on us here, but I will keep, when you do, okay, come on. When you do go after firewood, you want to keep your, let's see, let's just do it quick. Okay, we didn't get any cold damage that time. Starting to a little bit now, kind of. We're getting a lot. This is great. All right, let's just keep going. And I can't believe I can still run. Look at that. um, all right, so now we're gonna head right to, well, not right to, we're gonna, let me just dump these things. I don't need these things. We're gonna head to the cave, fill up on food, and then bring the food. Actually, let's just head to the cave and we'll get a good night's sleep. And then we'll start fishing in the morning. How about that? And then we'll be able to then we'll bring all the meat that we haven't eaten over to the fishing hut. And I'm too heavy, otherwise I'd probably grab that rabbit. Both of these rabbits. We'll get them some other time coming through here. It's just I'm already too heavy, so. But we got a good amount of firewood right now to get started. And we'll probably burn through all of it. Because when I do this, I just, keep it going for like 12 straight hours. And, usually do like 12 hours at a time, even taking some damage to your condition, being completely exhausted. It's still warmer out. Wonder if that moose is there now. Always wondering if the moose is there, but we have to sleep. We're not in a position. So there's a bunch more wood down here. I have to remember that just to do wood harvesting in the evening if you can, because it's warmer out. But yeah. Into the cave. How much cloth do I have on me? I don't think I have enough to repair. No, I don't. We're going to use our bedroll a lot out here, and so we're going to need to repair the bedroll at some point. The more you use it, right, the more it degrades. It's a very warm evening. Well, since I'm right here, I might as well. Let's grab this. Now I won't be able to run. Anyone see a moose up there? Nope. I don't think we'd be able to see him from this distance. And our fire skill, I think, is level 4. So that really helps with the longevity of the fires. Alright, let's fill up. Alright, that's good for tonight. We'll get our sleep here. I'm gonna leave my bedroll in here. It's something I just don't do out of habit. I've left my bedroll in the far territory once. The transfer pass station. I just got up and I'm like, okay, we're out of here. And I just left. And then I got to Broken Railroad and I realized my bedroll was gone. So yeah, I mean, even though it's early morning, right? I mean, we can just go and we're gonna make a lot more water, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. And we're gonna stink because we're gonna pick up the rest of this meat. And bring it right to the fishing hut. So we stink a lot, so there should be some predators coming our way. We'll attract the wolves in this area to us. There might not be, we might not actually get close enough to trigger them though. Because one guy is on the other side of the pond over there. We have other wolves that are to the left of us quite a ways. So, yeah, but we're carrying a lot of firewood and we have the meat. But we are going with the wind, so that helps. But it's exciting to get started on our fishing. Fishing is skill level 2. But as you'll find out, that doesn't make that much of a difference yet. I mean, it helps. But really, until you get to level 4, then your lines snap a lot less. And that's one of the major problems, is all the line snaps you get. Because then you wear down your gear a lot faster, and then you lose your lures, and then you gotta go. That rabbit kind of looked like he was running a little bit. That makes me hopeful that there is a moose down here now. Alright, the Pensive Pond. You can get some decent sized fish here, even though it's not saltwater fishing. But it's going to be fun to fish once we get our skill up, and then we head back to Coastal Highway at some point. Or any other region that's on the coast. Who found us? Who found us? Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Well, you are not going to get to us, sir, before we get in here, is the thing. So I am not going to waste an arrow on you. There we go. Just shut this door. Alright, so I guess I'll just drop all the meat right here. Right, and then we'll drop all the firewood right here. Except for what we're going to start with. And then that's good for now. We'll start with 5 pieces of firewood. And, okay, I gotta do this in order. So we're gonna take some damage with this. I want to do the breaking of this first before I start the fire. Okay, so we got that. Now we can start the fire. The wolf go away? Nope, not yet. You let me know, sir, if you see a moose anywhere. Okay? Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we got that. Yep, can't fish an interloper unless you got a fire burning. At some point I'll start doing those tip-ups. It's the fishing traps we can set. And I'm just wondering how effective they'll be. I'm thinking I could make like a whole bunch of fishing holes, and yeah, I'm assuming the line will snap and all that kind of stuff, right? Okay, so we got 6 hours. Fishing hole is cleared. We're gonna start our water, and then this is how we make a bunch of water while we're fishing. And then we just put 2 hours in. And a lot of times, just in 2 hours, like you won't catch anything just like that, right? See, and then I just grab that, and then I just fill up on water. This is why we brought some extra food with us. Alright, and then we fill up some more water, and then we do it again. 2 hours. And then we gotta keep an eye on our firewood. Ooh, that's a good one, and I don't want to turn that into bait. Okay, I think bait increases your chances, but we're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to cook this guy. Alright, and then we'll eat that. Get some vitamin C. Alright, and then we'll start over. Clear this first. Drink water. Now if we catch a smaller fish, then I'll... oops, what am I doing here? Water. Then we'll turn that smaller fish into bait. That's what we'll do for that. Okay, I need to take a break in about a minute here. Pause the recording. Okay, hang on. Okay. Back to fishing. Alright, so we got that cleared, and do another 2 liters, and then I'm gonna have to stack. Hopefully we get a bait fish. Give me like 2 bait fish. No, 1 bait fish and 1 massive fish. Let's do that. No? Okay. Not behaving. Okay, so this is how I do the water, and then I start stacking the water here. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. That wolf is still out there. Is there a moose out here yet? You know what? I think I'm just gonna kill you because you're annoying me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Come on, buddy. Oh, you don't want to charge me. Okay. I just want to make sure you're not bugging out. Are you bugging out? Was I too close to the fire or something? Were you bugging out? Almost missed you. Okay, well, we almost got into a wolf struggle like that. I don't do well when they kind of go at an angle like that. I have to keep backing up. Okay. Well, you're dead, so that's good. Alright. Too bad we can't use, you know, in survival situations, I would put pieces of raw meat and stuff like on the fishing lure. I gotta check the fire. I forgot to do that. How's the fire doing? Yep. Glad I checked it this time. Okay, how are we doing on energy? We're doing pretty good. Alright, so let's just keep going. What was our fire? Oh, I picked up a fir wood. Yeah, I put one fir wood in there. Okay, let's do that. Let me drop another piece of fir wood there. Okay. Next, let's just eat. We'll eat our fish here. Got vitamin C. Got water. Got plenty of time on that. Let's make some more water. And then we'll do 2 hours. I'm so glad our line isn't snapped yet. Spoke too soon. Okay, 9 minutes to boil. We'll just finish that. And then that's doing good. And let's just do it again. Now, I would sleep in here, but the thing is we'll freeze. We're going to have to go to the cave. And then we can sleep to the evening. How we doing here? Okay, let's get some of these. One more. Alright, so we got that here. We'll eventually have this whole fishing hut full of water. Oh, we don't need that. Okay. Alright, so that's good. That's... Is an aurora out? Yep, it's an aurora. Okay, so we got that. Let's get some aurora fish. No aurora fish yet. You think you get some experience, even if you don't catch anything, right? Maybe. Okay, how are we doing here? I'm thinking, let's put another cedar there. That. Oh, we have bait fish. Okay, so we have some bait fish. We're gonna head back and we're gonna go to bed. We're just gonna do 1 more hour. I'm gonna leave that pot there. Okay, yeah, so let's eat this. And let's do 1 more hour. I'm gonna leave the bait fish outside. Okay, so let's just get this meat out. Leave that bait fish there, and then, yeah, we will just head out. Now we're gonna go to bed. The aurora is over. No moose. Yeah, I want to sleep as much as we can. We'll come out in the evening, and I'm gonna get some more wood at that point when it's warmer out. I do need to drop all these sticks though too. Man, it must be really windy. But the torch is still going. And then I can harvest that wolf tomorrow too. Come on. Those birds are around here somewhere. I don't know where. I hear them. What time of day is it? It's evening already. I'm just gonna sleep a little. I just want to sleep the rest as much as we can. Oh, I don't need to bring that. It's a habit. It's a good habit. Okay. Let's get going here. I have a lot of sticks. I should probably dump a lot of my sticks inside the hut. We have some meat to cook. So I think I'm gonna first harvest. What's over? Oh, that's that wolf carcass that I killed. And that is the corpse. Alright, I just need... Okay, there's a limb over that way. I don't see a moose. Looks like a fur limb. Maybe we can get a couple of these. Oh. I'm gonna take some more damage over here. And that's fine. No moose. Alright, let's go fish and cook the wolf meat. I gotta harvest the rest of that wolf meat. I'll do it in between one of the fishing rounds. No moose. This is our bait. Close that. Now let's just make our stuff first. Okay. We need to eat this up. Not that much there. We need to make 3 pieces of bait here. Oh, it's taken quite a bit longer than it should. We'll lose some condition breaking this up. Yeah, it's going down quite a bit there. All right, now kind of sounds like another aurora outside. Wonder why our torch went out. That was weird. If you go back, the torch just it just went out. That's just odd. So we need, just get that plenty. Cook the rest of this meat. Hypothermia risk going down. Let's get this cooking again. Okay, so I got 39 minutes. Always have your bow and arrow out. Okay. Oh, that's good. Just get all of it there. I suppose we could, if he's still there, we could come out and get the guts, I think. That meat is cooked. Don't need that out. Let's close that. I'm just gonna cook all the meat. Because we don't know what we're gonna catch, if anything. And then this. Alright, 4 hours. Let's just eat up. Eat the small one first. We'll dump the rest here. There we go. Now we have a lure to fish with, which is great. I mean a bait, excuse me. So 2 hours. Nothing there. 3 hours left. 2 more liters. Drink up. 2 more hours. No fish yet today. Even with the bait. See, I just don't know how good the bait helps, you know? Hmm. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a break from making water. And I'm gonna put like 4 hours down. I'm wondering, I'm just trying to figure out the algorithm for fishing. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's good. Fill up. Okay, so we got, put another furlog on it. That's good. Oh, I wanted to dump all these sticks too. Let's do that. I'll pick up more. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna forego water at the moment, and I'm gonna put in 4 hours. See if that does anything with the algorithm. Only got one. A lake fish. Hang on 1 second. Okay, got a little bit left in this episode here. See if we can get some more fish. 27 minutes. More vitamin C. Drink more water. And how much are we doing here? So it's almost nighttime. Any visitors? No big horned visitors. Alright. Let's see, so yeah, so it's almost bedtime. I'm just gonna do 2 more hours and we'll see what happens. Alright, and there you have it. Finish this. Fill up on food here. I'm just gonna dump the rest. Fill up on water. I'll take 1 liter with this. Okay, now, yeah, now we're just gonna head out. There's a limb right there. I think I'm just gonna grab that. And then we'll do another round of fishing, and then we'll call it an episode after that. Hopefully we get some more. Oh, another furlong. I'm using the hatchet because it's faster. Okay, now it's definitely time to head in. I can't believe I can still run. It's only because... Okay, we're going the wrong way. Now I gotta walk into the wind. It's gonna take us a while to get back there. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to get the fishing up to level 5. But it's gonna be a necessary skill set because I heard something. Yeah, because later in the game, it's the thing that it's gonna really come in handy, let me put it that way. Having fishing skill level 5 is really gonna come in handy later in the 500 days. Especially when vitamin C sources are scarce, right? That's the big thing. Can I go through here? I can. Not going the right way. There we go. Okay. Alright. Full night's sleep. And it's over. And that's something. Well, it's the morning after a blizzard. And we have some more fir wood with us. Oh, excuse me. So we can just get right to fishing. Is there a moose? The carcass hasn't disappeared yet. Huh. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Okay. Get this out. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, that is ready. We might as well eat. Fill up on water. Start making more water again. And I was walking around with bait with me. I don't even know if bait, I'm assuming bait makes you stink, but not sure. In previous runs, I would just dump the bait just as a precaution. I've never tested it though. Alright, so now let's just put in. That's good for now. Okay, we got that. Got another fish. I think we're running out of bait. Alright. We might have one piece of bait left, I'm thinking. Yeah. That. Oh. We're gonna be here a while, so let's grab another one of these. Put this on here. Okay, we lost another lure just now. This one needs 32 more minutes, so we'll just do that. We'll start another one. And yeah, and we lost our other bait, so. And we'll use this guy for a bait fish. Is what we'll do. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can put that, let me put that book in here. We don't need to carry it around. Okay, so it takes a little bit to harvest this. 30 minutes. And it won't let you harvest like partially, right? You have to sacrifice the whole thing basically. Alright, so we'll eat that. We'll get this ready. That's ready. We'll drink water. Make some more water. And do 2 more hours. Ooh, we got a 4-kilo bass. Nice. Ooh, this is what I was talking about. You can get some pretty big fish in here, and this guy is huge. I looked that fish up. I've never caught one. I've never seen one. But I looked that fish up after I first caught one. So, all right, yeah, let's go. Let's get the bass cooking first, and then I'm gonna. We have another aurora outside. Holy cow! I thought I had that. There we go. That's impressive. Another aurora. Yeah, you kill a lot of time fishing, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to be picking up acorns now. We're gonna go into acorn harvesting mode. And we'll use acorns for the rest of our lures, basically, for quite some time. Until we're done with Signal Void, basically. Then once we're done with Signal Void, then yeah. Okay, and just like that, we're out of firewood. So you burn a lot of firewood when you're out here. Okay, how much? Yeah, we're gonna be doing a bit more. Okay. Okay, get this. 2 more liters. 2 hours. And yeah, okay, so I'll do another 2 liters, and then I'm gonna stop making water for a while. We have plenty of water. Oh, another one. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. I'm excited because we're getting a lot of oil, you know? Like, look at that, 2,300 calories, just one of those burbo fish. That's crazy. Okay. Wonder how much liter oil we're gonna get from one of these guys. Let's take a look. Cooked and then harvested. Oh, 0.17. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so we can just dump these here. Boom, boom. Boom. That's our food. So 2 more hours. And we'll do 2 more hours again. Now it's time to move to the sticks. So now I'm just going to do 2 more hours, and then we'll just excuse me. And that fire will be out by then, so. And we'll just dump the raw fish if we catch it before the fire goes out, or after the fire goes out, I should say, if we get one. One more, come on. Ah, that was a good fishing excursion. Eat the wolf meat first. Take these out, I'm gonna set them outside. For water, I'm good for water. Okay, yeah, so I just dropped everything that stunk, but the bait doesn't drop. So that kind of tells me that I think we got a blizzard coming. That tells me that the bait isn't gonna make you stink, which is very interesting because you think it would. Is there a moose? Is there a moose anywhere? I do not see a moose anywhere. No moose. Okay. There's that limb over there we can grab. Matter of fact, we're gonna need that, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it now. And we'll take damage, but that's okay. A lot of fur limbs around here. And then next episode, we'll just keep repeating, getting wood, fishing, looking for the moose. Should already be cured by now. Yep. Alright, then we fill up on water. And we just go to bed. Oh, we got another blizzard. Let's fill up on water. And we'll sleep some more. And we still got a blizzard. Alright everyone, this is where I leave you, and we'll just continue it the next time. Let's just take a look. We're on day 67. And that's not what I want. And our ice fishing skill, see that? I mean, we got into level 2 from the book, and yeah, we have got a lot to do with mending still. So it's probably pays to read the mending, the sewing books. I might read one of those. But yeah, after all that fish, it bumped it up that much, and we're on level 2. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, take care everybody.